So here we go. Augie got to get us started. Let's play pickleball.
He's already playing worse than he did
He's so much worse. I mean, that is horrendous.
1-0-2.
And the run of 22 consecutive points is over.
Right, so quality dinking and 2 dimes on third shots, 1 on the forehand, 1 on the backhand for Augustus Gut early.
Okay.
A lot of life on Jaume Martinez Vich's counter. Fortunately for him, he was kind of hopped up in the air, lost his base.
Augie was praying that would stay in with a little hop, but does not.
1-2-1.
Oh, stood on the top of the tape, took the class picture and fell on Jaume's side and quickly 2 up.
2-2-1.
I mean,
it's a new Jaume.
There's something about him. The ball's coming off his paddle. He's playing with the utmost confidence, and he is firing offensive attacks all over the place. It doesn't matter where you put it. If it bounces in front of Jaume, if you hit a dink too far or a drop too long, he's taking it out of the air on the forehand side or with 1 hand on the backhand. I love what I'm seeing from him.
Fed's got to be careful on his tweener choices on that last one. Oh, rock you like a hurricane. H says, get that out of here. And Jaume just squealed.
H just leaned back, and that was a back spin counter.
Yeah.
With tons of pace.
Yeah, so instead of always playing to the crowd, and Jaume still does that, but there's a little different intensity, too.
It's an edge. Okay, this is going to continue to happen.
And please let it, because Jaume's screaming back at him it was out. Well, no, we'll never know because it went off your paddle, sir.
2-3-1.
Big smile.
Nice shoulder tuck from Federico Staksrud, and that one-handed backhand roll has always been quality. But it seems like he is having even more success from a low position the last few months.
He's having more success, period. He's still in line for a triple crown at this event.
Dude can do it.
Already through in singles and mixed is Fed. Fed is screaming, watch it, and H is going forward and in the middle.
Well, if I had hands like that, I'd do the exact same thing.
5-3-1.
That might have been wide.
H just gets back to his position after pretty good ATP defense, and I do think it would have gone wide, but
6-3-1.
H is there.
Oh, and Jaume returns the favor. Love that.
That was a nice short stroke forehand.
I mean, look at that smile, and he's saying, bring it.
H didn't seem overly thrilled. He didn't give him much back on that previous interaction.
Jaume's still smiling. The problem is it's 8-3.
Yeah.
I mean, they're scoring in bushels.
Not even the 7-minute mark of game one. And cool conditions,
8-3-1.
offensive personnel on court. This is the type of match we're going to see.
I mean, they're 21-2 as teammates, RH and Fed. They've won all but one tournament they entered. They ended the year winning the PPA finals.
Decent.
Decent.
Point.
And if the team doesn't have an Andre Diescu in it, they've not lost at all.
4-8-1.
That's a big problem, though. Romanian Tower 1, Andre Diescu.
And Augie got to put that back in the quiver.
Yeah, that's one of the best body clears in the game in Federico Staksrud. You almost can't catch him on the torso. He just out of the way, smack a forehand.
Football.
Oh, H
Point.
got up, but Vicky Ryan said no, no.
Yeah, no twinkle toes for H.
And didn't drag it on the way back. Love to see that again, Truck, if we have that review.
5-8-2.
No complaints from H on that.
Side out.
And on that forehand counter of Hayden Patriquin, the ball's completely
8-5-1.
flat with almost backspin, and that was an egregious foot fault.
Yes, it was. It was indeed. Oh, it hadn't even landed yet, and he said, yep.
And I mean, a similar pattern a few points ago, and Jaume Alves gets out of the way, and that goes well long. This time, well in.
Augie just got his partner destroyed.
Yes, he did. And we love that lefty whip of Augie Guh. And Federico Staksrud sent it back much quicker than the initial speed
Game
up.
point.
And that earns them a game point.
So, I mean, how many times are we going to have that exact pattern?
Game
Many.
point.
Many.
Second chance to take game one in less than 10 minutes.
Side out.
And Shankopotamus from Fed, which is almost never something that comes out of my mouth.
Yeah, I
5-10-1.
think he wanted to actually drop it, and then he saw an opportunity, changed his mind, and hit it poorly.
Second serve.
Little jumpy over there.
Yeah, and I mean, you just cannot be more confident than Hayden Patrick.
5-10-2.
Doesn't matter if he hits 10 out. He's going to continue to go after.
Side out.
Short-lived
Game
possession, game point 3.
10-5-1. Second serve.
There's no working your way
No.
into
Point.
matches when the sun goes behind
No.
the mountains.
10-5-2.
You better be ready to play.
And the answer is indeed yes, Jaume. 11-5 and Fed looking absolutely fantastic again here tonight on Humana Championship Court.
0-0-2.
What a topspin lob from Biomet. What a track down. And then a perfect overhead from Augie.
Oh, man. When the lobs go that high, it's tough to have a clean contact with power. Augie, good. Nice finish. And that counts as offense because Augustus Gus sped up 2 balls in game 1, and he ate both of them. So he must be looking to set up his partner, Jaume Martinez Vich. I don't know how he's going to catch Fed.
That time it's Jaume that sends a dink way too far. And when the other team dinks better than you, it is tough at the kitchen.
It is.
Oh, no way. Okay.
I mean, it just looks like H is disgusted with what's going on and just whip, smack.
0-0-1.
I mean, it's a flamethrower.
It is.
Point.
Boy, nice matrix move there, Fed.
I mean, that was a great look for Augie Ga. Just missed it by a couple inches. But even a good decision and a quality speed up is not working. And that's a nice reload from Jaume Martinez Vich.
Got it out of the strike zone of H.
I mean, these guys, they're so agile, and they can just, I mean, it's so hard to catch any of them.
I mean, even there, Augie's 4 feet behind the line and still hit a quality counter.
0-1-1.
Heck of a volley.
Augie Ga, of course, a member of the Dallas Flash MLP champions, and we will see 2 of his teammates in the last match of the night. Georgia and Tyra Black will be playing the girlies, so you don't want to miss that one.
Zero, 1-2. Point. One, 1-2. Side out.
Shut down.
Just completely.
I mean, I'm at a loss. I mean, I've been so impressed with Jaume Martinez Vich's offense throughout this tournament. And H just not having it.
Second serve. One, 1-2. Point.
That's the one. The whip, but takes it to the backhand line side of Federico Staksrud. Okay,
2-1-2.
counter from Fed. Has to come up with that second ball.
Just fantastic read from Jaume there.
1-2-1.
It's hard to win a rally around here.
Second serve. One, 2-2.
Talk in the middle.
Side out.
Just terrific air traffic control from Fed there.
Patriquin's like, are you going to take my balls in the middle? I just need one to finish.
Exactly. What's your problem, man? You're slowing things
Second
up.
Serve. 2-1-2. Side out.
Okay, a couple third misses, or a serve and a third miss from H. So this is where Augie and Jaume need to find something.
I'll recall. 1-2-1.
How good is that first counter?
I mean, Jaume Martinez Vich put a little extra special sauce on that cross-court backhand.
1-2-2.
Staksrud once again with the answer.
Point.
Little skitter off the tape gives Jaume a ATP and didn't kill it, but got it low.
2-2-2. Side out.
Great return from H there.
Yeah, it's just that's kind of the situation. Those neutral dink rallies haven't been able to find a lot of offense for Martinez Vich and Ga, and so you come in hot and try to force
2-2-1.
something. I mean, it looks like a pretty bad miss, but I mean, what else do you do?
You do that.
That's exactly what you do.
Nice job, Augie.
And he put it up a little bit higher to Federico Staksrud at the back shoulder. And the reload was there, which was extremely important.
Side out.
Earned what he wanted, but clangs it off the post. So still tied at 2. After they ran away with game 1 in less than 10 minutes, we're at 2-all in the next 10 minutes.
2-2-1.
Similar to the other men's semifinal, this soft stuff is so clean. Efficient movement, wide athletic stances for everybody.
Augie catches the line on that lob and then gets the put away. The tape saved him on a really questionable two-handed backhand speed up, but we'll forget about that. The last
3,
two
2,
were
1.
outrageously good, Augie.
Yeah, nice slapper on that Ernie. That is special.
Second serve.
Backhand, backhand, forehand.
Just no, I mean, no backswing. Like where's it coming from? The forearm strength from that young
I
man.
mean, is he Popeye?
Yeah, exactly.
3-2-2.
Got the can of spinach somewhere because it just doesn't feel like it should come off the paddle like that. The question
Side
is,
out.
do people under 30 know who Popeye is?
Of course.
You think they do?
No.
2-3-1.
Oh, my. Okay, so racing up to get the ball off the net cord and then got H the heck on out of the way so he could hit the overhead. That's really well done from Fed on a number of places, and then just a forehand that Jaume is going to be seeing a lot tomorrow in singles. Rope.
4-3-1.
They get the lead back. Oh my!
Second serve.
I mean,
What? So Jaume will be seeing the rope, and Fed will be seeing that particular shot from Jaume
4-3-2.
Martinez Vich tomorrow.
I mean, take a bow.
Disgusting. All right, nice.
Side out.
That's a way to find something with a mid-paced setup from Augie Ga. If the hands are hot of an opponent, don't keep going at the same pace. You talked
3,
about
4,
that
1.
buzz amongst the pros, as that is the new source of
Yes.
offense.
Wow, Fed chooses not to attack.
Second serve.
It was.
Yeah, Jaume went through about 7 ideas on the ball before that and then didn't have his feet set, and H just tags him. I mean, that's swagalicious right there. That's what it is. Oh, he goes for the cut. Augie's there. This is unbelievable defense. But can't come up with the last one. I mean, defense for days, but just ran out of options. We saw Fed hit that exact overhead and mixed earlier. That was brilliant.
Nice work. Goes back to it from Jaume. But players just don't not have shots anymore.
No.
Like back in the day, like he doesn't have this, he doesn't have this.
Exactly.
Let's work our strategy around that. That's just not a thing anymore.
He has everything.
Yes.
A little bit of a reach.
That might be the first time I've seen Fed Staksrud off balance in 3 months.
And he plays every tournament, so that's a lot.
Yeah, and his partner's very good, so maybe next time just don't do that, Fed.
I mean, I'm just entertained here.
Yes,
I mean,
I agree.
And the ease with which Jaume came flying over behind Augie to keep that rally alive was nothing. And had a little problem putting the last one away and went for that same short angle with the spin and over. If you do that, you got to hit the outside of the ball, and he hit too much of it.
And scramble points earlier. Guh and Martinez Vich didn't win them, but that might have earned them that particular miss a few points later.
Great point, sir.
Side out.
Jaume's like, that's not your ball. I want to have this head-to-head thing with H.
Yeah.
That's why get closer to your partner than you think, folks.
Yeah, you got great footwork, Jaume. Don't hop, brother. Once you get off the ground, that footwork doesn't matter.
Okay.
That was a smaller hop that time. Well struck out in front on the backhand counter from Jaume Martinez Vich.
This is player to watch this year. Jaume's different.
Couldn't agree more.
In a good way, to be clear. Pinpoint lob. Fed gets himself back into it, and then Augie just needs to chill a little bit there.
I would have liked to see what would have happened if it wouldn't have hit the tape. Could have been the same result for sure.
5-4-2. Side out.
Fantastic return from Augie, though, right there. So lead is one, much more evenly matched game 2 here. And again, this team is playing together for the second time. They made the final the first time they did Augie, Guh, and Jaume. They certainly didn't hit many balls like that in that run to North Carolina.
And Augustus Guh on the return in the third shot drive has a very extreme low to high stroke.
Yes.
Point.
Why is that good, and why is that a watch out?
You can generate a lot of spin when you go for that, but sometimes you get that slide where the paddle doesn't quite grab the ball, and you can see swings like we just saw. Yeah, he's one of my favorites on the slow motion. We'll be back shortly on the Pickleball TV.
100%.
I like watching some of the technique of the players. Shout out to Roscoe Bellamy, too, on that particular. If you're a junkie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Point.
Kept it in.
Yeah.
Six, 5-1. Point.
Heavy roll from Hayden Patriquin, and Augustus Guh thought he was going to rip one up the middle. It's a great decision from Patriquin to switch it up. That's in there.
Second serve.
No.
Oh, he missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
7-5-2. Side out.
Wow, so 2 short returns produced opportunities that were not cashed.
5-7-1.
Staksrud certainly didn't hesitate on that last one.
I mean, 2 magnificent little short hops from Biomet, but just too much pace.
5-7-2. Side out.
Yeah, when your opponents miss 2 third shot drives, you get the ball in a
7-5-1.
tight spot. Have to put at least 1 on the board. And Guh and Martinez Vich unable to do it.
Ball off the tape on the serve, stays in. We replay it. Wow, Fed passed on a chance, and then Biomet's was weird, but it worked.
Weird and sneaky.
7-5-2.
I don't care what you do. If you make Staksrud swing like that, you've done your job.
And an ugly possession again for the team with the lead. So
5-7-1.
can Guh and Martinez Vich GO here?
Martinez Vich. I mean, we've talked about Patriquin power so much. So, and that ball's coming right at your face, to get on top of it and put it down is nice.
Within
6-7-1. Second serve.
You're good.
Come on, get it back here.
6-7-2. Side out.
A bunch of no's there.
Yeah. And, you know, that was one of the shots I was looking for Augie Guh. So, yeah, I was terribly wrong there.
They're just on it.
He's just been crushing those. Ball just really has to sit up to go for an attack off the bounce right now with these heavy hands. So just attack out of the air.
And because it's so compact with H, he is never leaning and off balance. He's ready for the next one.
Yeah, the paddle's right where it needs to be. It's not finishing up over a shoulder or completely across his body. You mean, that might only be 2 feet to move the paddle, but when you're talking
8-6-1.
about this kind of pace of play, that's a big factor. Nasty.
Lob overhead combo platter works again, this time in reverse, as it's Guh with a gorgeous lob out of the air.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't even close to the baseline, but everyone was fooled so much.
Yeah, perfectly disguised.
8-6-2. Side out.
So they add 1 to their total. See if Guh and
6-8-1.
Martinez Vich can get to the line or find some shake and bake.
Performer.
Second serve.
Wow, that's a whoopsie.
Six, 8-2. Point.
It's a great serve from Biomet.
7-8-2.
He just laughs.
Fed lean in line, and that almost hit his right shoulder, and Fed was so fooled he could do nothing about it. That's tremendous from Augie Guh right there.
Yes, it was. Held it on the two-handed backhand crossbody, and yeah, there wasn't a paddle in sight.
And we've got snowmen in the desert here. Can they force a game 3? Oh my. So missed return, missed sitter, beautiful drive by Guh, and they have the lead. And speaking of better, could Biomet and Guh possibly pull this one out? There's the shake and bake I asked for. Another perfect lob from Biomet, and they can't track it down, and that earns them a game point. My goodness.
Game point.
Let's go, baby. Let's do it, Biomet.
10-8-2.
Exactly what they do. And now it's down to 1 game to 11 to play for a title. Here we go.
Oh, what a start in game 3, catching Fed in the midsection. I think a lot to do with the success in game 2 came from the lobs from the kitchen line.
Start here as the first 2 points go to Augie and Biomet. And again, all they do is make championship Sunday. They played 2. They got there the first time.
Easy game.
Three in a row. And now the belief is real. Not that it wasn't before, but this is a beautiful follow-up to a great end of game 2. Just disgust on the last one, Adam.
And one of those unseen benefits of the lobs is you put it in your opponent's mind.
Yes.
So it actually can help your traditional speed ups at the kitchen line when they're thinking that a lob could be a possibility.
Man, we had people hopping all over the place there. It was like a jump roping contest.
1-3-1. Second serve.
There were just a few loose errors at the end of game 2, and that was the difference.
1-3-2.
Oh, wow.
Point.
That would have been special.
Yeah.
Nice finishing power from Federico Staksrud, though.
2-3-2.
Again, one match left on the docket.
My goodness, H.
Side out.
They are winning at the line now, and that was not even close to the case earlier.
It's just clean,
3-2-1.
aggressive, soft stuff from Jaume Martinez Vich and Augustus Guh. That's a backhand,
Second
Dave.
serve.
Yeah, because most players I would chastise for not doing some footwork and giving me a forehand.
I'm
Why
not
bother?
I'm not going to
3-2-2.
say a thing to Patriquin.
No. And somehow Augie gets
Side out.
tagged in the foot way back there.
And that was the definition of right side, strong side, is that initial shot
2-3-1.
from Patriquin was 80% of the court over.
Point.
That's not disguise, that's not anything. That's just taking a ball right at a man's chest and winning the rally.
You know that I know that it's
3-3-1.
coming. Can you deal with it? So now it's Fed with the lob, and that one's perfect.
Point.
He had FOMO. He saw it happening on the other side of the net. He thought he'd get in on the action, and he just drops it right on the line.
4-3-1.
We'll switch ends at 6. Unbelievable drop from Fed. And this is unbelievable that Jaume gets that up and over. Fed is there. This is sensational. And then a winner past H on his outside shoulder. Put on a show, Jaume.
Well, he had 4 inches to work with on that last put away. What a
4-3-2.
shot.
Side out.
And he's up to the task as the ball sped up at him as well.
3-4-1.
And that unclean perfect winner from Augustus Guh, and we're tied at 4.
Yeah, this has game 1 vibes.
4-4-1.
Yeah, it does.
Game 2 was an absolute battle, back and forth, lots of side outs. Quick hitting points here.
Second serve.
I mean, crowd
4-4-2.
is loving this level and this battle. H took that one directly in the chest.
Oh, yes, he did.
What a shot from Biomet, and the smile is as big as the shot.
5-4-2.
Wow. Here's another look at this, and sorry, H, here it comes.
Side out.
Work. And a big shout out to all the fans. We're about 7 o'clock local time, and 7 o'clock in Palm Springs is about midnight at other places. So
yeah.
Thank you very much, fans.
Yes, your
4-5-1.
dinner reservations are much earlier in these parts. Also, to the fans that wanted to see Anna Lee play singles at 10 a.m.
Right.
That wasn't an hour ago, Adam.
No.
And again, we ain't done after this one.
This is not the last match.
Who's going to switch with the lead is the only question here.
Second serve.
Second chance for H and Fed to be that team.
Nice spin on that last shot for Martinez Vich. Tough to pick
5-5-2.
up a half volley when that ball has that much rotation on it.
Oh, and H ropes it down the line, has a little conversation. Biomet joking too. John's brothers await the winner.
I'll recall.
Looks like we got a bug on the court.
Oh, jeez. I mean, we just had an execution, R.I.P.
I don't
What
think...
in the world, Fed? Oh,
like
Biomet cheered him.
6-5-2. Side out.
Okay. A little error there from H.
5-6-1.
What? Oh, my. Are they going to get out of this?
Yes.
Not only do they get out of it, Biomet shakes his head on the way back. It's 6 apiece.
6-6-1.
That's where the lefty almost came in handy.
Yeah, and it was a bit of a catch and release, kind of held on the paddle, the flinger from Augustus Gubb, but a hair late on the swing.
What a track down from Fed. Just can't get enough on it. And this guy's put some mileage on his legs today.
Really?
Singles final classic earlier, semifinal, excuse me, then mixed, and here we are at 7-6 in the third in men's, and he was all over that ball. Oh, just misses that one.
Well, we're going to see.
Or did he?
Referee timeout. We have a challenge to the outcall. The outcall puts us at side out. 6-7-1.
This is a mess. Vicky.
After review, the outcall stands above us out.
Wow.
You lose one free challenge. You have 2 remaining. You have 3 free challenges remaining. Where was in play at side out. 6-7-1.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, Biomet is not convinced.
I mean, I am not convinced at all that that is right. Okay. Break for H and Fed. I mean, his ATPs are stunning.
Yeah, they're just, I mean, absolutely delicious. The way he comes around the outside of the ball, footwork on point, and that last lunge is always timed perfectly.
Now they got to break off the tape to get them to the line. a series of unfortunate events for Augie Guh and Jaume Martinez Vich. A really close call on the baseline. An unbelievable ATP. 2 balls off the tape because they were in jail, and then the one just flittered over, and now they have the lead.
Second serve.
Not sure that was staying in, so maybe they got a little break back.
8-7-2.
Oh boy. Arms extended is the one place.
Yeah, and I think Patriquin would have been better served to use that one-handed backhand of his there for some extra reach.
Second serve.
Augie got a gift there.
Yeah, just threw off his rhythm. Sometimes it throws off your
7,
eyes.
8,
You have
2.
to reset your eyes
Yes.
when it clips the tape. It's hard to fully put into words.
Oh my, and this is the pickleball gods just dumping on Augie and Jaume right now.
8-7-1.
That's brilliant from Jaume at crunch time.
Yeah, to go back hip with the one-handed roll offense to Federico Staksrud.
8-7-2.
Nice combo.
Point.
Great counter there, and they're within 2 of Sunday.
Nine, 7-2.
Jaume finds the angle. It didn't need to be quite that good, but it worked, and he's still laughing. It's 9-7 in the third. I mean, what shot making in this match. Bravo to all 4 gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Second serve.
He has been so good for the past hour with that roll. Just left one a little too far to
7-9-2.
Jaume.
Side out.
No words needed.
Just that sound. That's the sound of that shot right there. Ball
9-7-1.
back, no harm done. Just the two-handed backhand topspin lob is outrageous.
Yeah, all the
9-7-2.
options here. The swing path is perfect for Martinez Vich on that shot.
And Augie beats H by going back across his body at him. They do not get to 10.
Seven, 9-1.
Oh, no way. Oh, but he gets the gift, ATP, and the crowd is loving every minute of it. Can they finish this off? Unbelievable shot from Jaume Martinez Vich. I know he made that, and it was the highlight reel, but the save earlier in that rally was even better.
Oh my goodness.
We are tied at 9. And they are on a 1.
9-9-1.
Oh my.
Second serve.
Augie, get your paddle out of there. Jaume is going to annihilate that.
9-9-2.
And then a miss serve. You almost have to challenge this. You
Referee timeout.
just
We
have
have
to.
challenge the outcall. The
I think
outcall
it's
puts it
deep.
side
Again, it's
out.
on the far
991.
baseline, but you
Proceed with
have
video
to.
review. After
Brother.
video review, the call stands. The ball was out. You use one free challenge. You have one remaining. 3 free challenges remaining. Whoever's in play at side out. 991.
I think they're going to be okay at 9-9 in the third with their amount of challenges left. So here we go. Fed and H have had a few shots to get to 10. Oh, no way. Fed hangs out at the bus stop, gets the ball back, and earns a match point. My goodness.
10-9-1.
Biomet's not done.
No, he's not.
Match point.
Match point number 2.
10-9-2.
And they saved that as well with just a short little angle. Let's play more. Well past the 1 hour mark here of this match. Fade away. Don't do this at home. Counter. And we're tied at 10.
10-10-1.
And Biomet rips it back cross court, and the match point is on his paddle now.
Match point. 11-10-1. Second serve.
What an angle in that moment. Match point number 2.
Match point. 11-10-2.
What a shot. Fed stayed in it with these backhands.
Exact same pattern for 5 shots in a row.
Honestly, it was like a clinic for a minute there. So 2 match points saved on both sides.
10-11-1.
And the ball just caught the line, and Biomet ran out of ideas and panicked. 11 all in the third.
11-11-1.
H just left the bait ball out there, and Augie took the bait, and they get their third match point. There was nothing on this ball from H at all.
12-11-1.
And that sails just deep, and an absolute Saturday classic goes to H and Fed 13-11.